Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer.
Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation.
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. The Macho Man, Nick here. I wish that was my name.
Jodi.
The Macho Woman?
Nope.
No? Okay.
No.
So, come on. Randy Savage, the man. Anyways, we are ready for another trailer reaction for you today. This is a request from nobody. I was not expecting that. I put together all the requests on certain things so that when we're ready to record, we're ready to go with all the links. And I must have forgot to put who requested it. If you request this, thank you so much. I wish I would say that I could say that was the first time it's ever happened, but it's not. It's like the fifth or sixth time, unfortunately. Yeah, not very professional here. But we are going to check out this. It's called Phobia, and it's a trailer with English subtitles, which I love. It's got Radhika Apte, which I think I know who that actress is, but I'm not going to say what I think she's from in case I'm wrong, so I don't embarrass myself.
Smart.
What do you think of when you think of phobia?
Being afraid of something. Like having a fear of something.
So what kind of movie do you think it's going to be?
A very scary movie, and I'm not sure why you would
I hope
request
so.
me to
I honestly,
watch this.
my memory is really bad. Like, I can remember some things not too bad. In sports, for some reason, it sticks in my mind. Numbers stick in my mind. But other things, like things I've done, I have a horrible memory. And so I could have done it just to have been a jerk. Like, oh, let's see how she reacts to it. Or there might have actually been an actual reason to it. But it's probably because I was being a jerk. But let's go ahead and check this out. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I can't wait.
Oh, I know it. I said full screen. Actually, didn't say it at all.
You got it? If I have nightmares, it's going to be your fault. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have nightmares. I can already
She's
tell.
just looking through a peephole.
No, something's going to pop
I
up.
did know that actress.
Yes, we've seen her. Something's going to happen.
She's just trying to walk. Oh, she's probably like one of those people that are afraid to go outside.
Oh, yeah, okay.
मैं को severe agoraphobia है।
Yeah,
वो सच कुछ ये मानती है कि अगर वो घर से बाहर निकली तो वही होगा जो उस रात हुआ था।
Okay. So something happened to her. She's afraid it's going to happen again. She's got amazing eyes. Like just the way they look in the shape. Oh, that's not amazing. What was that? Is that a finger?
This is going crazy.
वहाँ घर से बाहर जाने से डर लगता था या घर के अंदर डर लग रहा है। कहाँ जाऊँ मैं?
Never a good idea. Never a good idea.
Yeah,
Oh, my birthday.
No, thank you. No, I'm curious if it's more in her head, but I'm wondering what happened to her when she went out that makes her not want to go out.
Well, I think the lame way to describe it is she got mugged. Probably even way worse than that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of thoughts I actually have about this. First of all, that actress, she's got such a unique face, such a unique, set of eyes or whatever, the way it's shaped and everything, that I think it enhances her ability to act, if that makes any sense, because she's so unique looking, and I think she's very attractive. My wife's right here, so it's hard for me to say that. So I'm not saying that she's weird looking, not whatsoever, but she's got such a unique look that I think she's able to show, fear, anger, joy, all those different things, and it's almost like she's able to become a different character. Anyways, I might just be crazy and the only one ever thought that before, but that's kind of what I think about when I think about this actress, and I've seen her in a few things, shows, and movies. As far as the idea of a movie, when we are in our homes, we feel safe, right? You can get security systems, you can get poles on your doors, you can get special locks, and every one of those measures makes you safe. In the reality of it, if some bad person wants to get in, they're going to find a way to get in. unless you put like steel coverings in all your windows, which no one does that as far as I know. But it makes you feel safe. But if you want to look at it very pessimistically, if something bad's going to happen to you, it's going to find you, I think, a final destination where if it's your time to go, it's your time to go.
Yeah.
I'm not saying be reckless and go out there and be crazy, but my point is, I cannot imagine having some experience happen to me. And I don't care if I'm a guy, you're a girl. If you have a traumatic experience happen to you, you're not just going to bounce back from it no problem whatsoever. Especially if it's a violated type of situation. So I can't imagine having that and then being afraid to leave your home where you have found it to be safe. You probably know all the exit points. You know all the situations of this or that. To me, that makes me interested in this movie to kind of see what happens, to see where she goes from there in this. I just don't know if it's well done.
Yeah. It seems suspenseful enough. I'm curious about what was going on with the guy in her apartment and the blood and the knife. Like, does some does some random person just enter her apartment and she freaks out because of what happened to her when she went out and she kills him? Is it all in her head? Is she imagining it? Is she dreaming it? I mean, because if you have a phobia, you're constantly thinking like this thing's going to happen. So, I mean, it could be played out as several different ways. It could be that somebody who attacked her on the outside is now finding her and trying to get in. And
right, that's what I thought.
Know.
One thing you had said made me think that maybe, again, like she had killed that person and now she's living with that fear, but maybe she injured that person. I don't know if that was a thing or it was so quick in the eyes, but let's say it was. Maybe she had injured that person and it's in her mind that it's in her eyes, but it's not really. And she just knows there's no way you're going to take off someone's digit and they're not going to come after you at some point and try to seek revenge. But at the same time, if you really think about it, if this happened outside in the street, not in your front yard, but just outside, you're like a club or a bar or something, how does that person really know where you live? I mean, especially if you're in a city like we are, there's homes everywhere. Like, they're going to say, I think she's in that house. I don't think so.
No, but it's movie. They always find ways of figuring things out in movies.
No, I get that. But my point is, I wonder, there's some movies that I can imagine aren't afraid to explore the idea that the bad guy never comes and everything is in their head.
Yes.
And they're just so convinced it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. And so they see it happening, but it's all in their mind.
Well, I feel like that might be how this movie is.
Right.
In that kind of a case, it's where you don't live alone. She needs to find some place or a roommate or somebody that she trusts where she's not. They can kind of speak some reality to her and pull her out of her head a little bit.
Yeah, but isn't that hard to do, though? Like, for one person's struggle is not another person's struggle, so when they say, just get over it, it's okay, like, they don't know your experience.
No, it's not that, but, like, if she had somebody with her and she thinks she's seeing things, but if it's not really happening, that other person
might be
there. Yeah.
But then maybe that person's in on it.
Ooh, yeah.
This is why I love having this reaction channel. Because we can just watch a trailer and have a conversation. I enjoy these kind of conversations, even though it's a movie, even though it's non-consequential in my life and it's trivial. I absolutely love it. Let us know what you think about this movie. I'm assuming you've seen it since you're watching this trailer reaction because it came out years ago. Let us know if it is well made. I watched Game Over because I liked the premise of it, and I was somewhat disappointed with that. So hopefully, if this is better than that, let us know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time.
Goodbye.